According to statistics, 78% of the world's residents admit that pizza is their favorite dish. Although pizza originates from Italy, however, it has since diversified into myriad forms, and it is now enjoyed in dozens of forms by millions around the world, including USA. Throughout the country, you'll find a multitude of pizza styles, each with their own distinct texture, ingredients and cooking method. Hi. You're on the Best American Food channel, and this is a selection of the 10 most delicious American pizzas. Number 10. Apizza. It is a popular type of pizza in New Haven, Connecticut, characterized by its prolonged baking time in extremely hot coal ovens, and the high moisture content of the dough. Due to these two defining characteristics, the result is a pizza with a thin, black, crispy, and charred crust, that might appear to be burnt, but instead has a deliciously chewy texture and flavor. Usual toppings are sparse, including grated cheese and tomatoes or anchovies, so that the pizza won't be oversauced or overtopped, and as they are formed by hand, there is no uniform shape of these pizzas. Number 9. California-style pizza. This type of pizza is characterized by combining New York and Italian thin crust with unique and unusual topping combinations. The crust is light, airy, and tender, while the toppings range from shrimp and asparagus, to smoked salmon and other seafood. Some of the other toppings include ingredients such as chicken, peanut sauce, barbecue sauce, goat cheese, and pineapples. Number 8. Grilled pizza. This variety of pizza is made by placing the stretched dough on the grates over hot coals, cooking it one side, flipping the dough, and topping it in reverse, cheese first, sauce second. It is then returned on the grates in order for the other side to cook, and for the cheese to melt. The result is a crispy, airy, well-charred pizza with a smoky flavor. Grilled pizza can be topped with virtually any ingredient, according to personal preferences. Number 7. Chicago thin crust pizza. Apart from the crispy, almost cracker-thin crust, this Chicago-style pizza features a heavily herbed, zesty tomato sauce and generous amounts of shredded mozzarella. As for the other toppings, pepperoni is widely available but often comes second to crumbled Italian sausage, and then there's also bacon, prosciutto, and a variety of vegetables. The number one choice among locals, Chicago thin crust is typically cut into squares. Number 6. Greek-style pizza. It is characterized by its thick, wettish dough, greasy cheese, and tomato sauce with a strong taste of oregano. This type of pizza is usually baked in a heavily greased pan, which results in a lacy, crisp edge and fried bottom crust. Greek ingredients such as artichokes, feta cheese, and Kalamata olives are favorable for the toppings, and although not necessary, pepperoni is also often used as a topping. As this dish does not reheat well, it is advised to consume it within the first 15 minutes after baking. Number 5. Stromboli. Somewhat similar to a calzone, the American stromboli is a savory type of turnover filled with classic pizza ingredients, mozzarella or other types of cheese, Italian meats like salami, pepperoni, bresaola, and capicola, and sometimes even vegetables, while the marinara sauce is served on the side, rather than baked inside with the filling. The dough can be either Italian bread dough or standard pizza dough, and before baking, the finished product is rolled into a loaf, similar to that of a jello roll. Unlike calzone, Stromboli did not originate from Italy, but from suburban Philadelphia. Number 4. Sicilian Pizza. In the United States, Sicilian pizza denotes a thick, square-shaped dough topped with mozzarella cheese and tomato sauce. The sauce is often placed on top of the cheese in order for the crust to be well cooked. This pizza was brought to the United States by Sicilian immigrants, and it was derived from sfincione. Although sfincione doesn't contain mozzarella, Italian bakeries in New York City had access to inexpensive mozzarella, so it was only logical that they began to top their sfincione with it. Nowadays, Sicilian-style pizza is popular in numerous Italian-American communities throughout the country. Number 3. Chicago-style deep dish pizza. Chicago-style deep dish pizza is now one of Chicago's cultural and culinary icons. The dish is not just popular in Chicago, but all over the world, and its popularity is evident in the fact that there is even a National Deep Dish Pizza Day, celebrated every year on April 5th. Thick, hearty and crispy, Chicago-style deep dish is a cheesy and gooey treat for pizza lovers throughout the world. Number 2. New York-style pizza. New York-style pizza is a large, thin-crusted pizza that evolved from the classic Neapolitan-style pizza, brought to New York City by Italian immigrants during the early 1900s. When sliced, the pieces are also very large and wide, while the crust is crispy, yet foldable for easier consumption. Some claim that the unique texture of the crust owes much to the minerals that are only found in New York City's tap water. Traditionally, the pizza is topped with mozzarella and heavily seasoned tomato sauce, while the additional ingredients such as vegetables or sausage come on top of the cheese. Typical condiments for additionally topping the pizza include garlic powder, red chili pepper flakes, and oregano. Number 1. Pepperoni Pizza. Pepperoni pizza is an American pizza variety, which includes one of the country's most beloved toppings. Pepperoni is actually a corrupted form of pepperoni, which denotes a large pepper in Italian, but nowadays it denotes a spicy salami, usually made with a mixture of beef, pork, and spices. Nowadays, beef pepperoni pizza is the most popular pizza variety, but there are also versions such as fish pepperoni pizza and pork pepperoni pizza. The preparation varies from one state to another, but the popularity of this pizza has made it a staple across the United States, and it's usually prepared simply with mozzarella, tomato sauce, and pepperoni. What's your favorite American pizza? Share your opinions on today's selection in the comments, subscribe to my channel not to miss the next interesting video about the best American food, and I say goodbye to you until the next video. Thank you all, bye, everyone.